Good morning. Welcome to Not Tired but Inspired Confessions of a Sometimes Figure Competitor. So here I'm at the beach, and my original show, which would have been this weekend, I put on hold because my life was totally out of control, and trying to fit in all the training that I had to do was just not working out. So here it is, August 20th, and this gives me about 8 weeks to do, I'm sorry, it's not August 20th. August 20th would be my next show. So this is going to give me about 8 weeks to really get on my game. And so I'm planning on doing it. I've been really wishy-washy. But I made huge strides for the first show and sort of took it easy-ish for about the last 6 weeks. And so now is go time. And with that, I've just been really aware of the stuff going on in my head, and I'm trying to get out of my head. And I think that's, for me, one of the hardest things to do, is think about what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, if I'm going to be able to do it well. What is the implications of doing it well or not doing it well? Who will I let down? Will I let down myself? Will I make a fool of myself? You know, all these things sort of go on in my head, and a wise person just told me recently, it's time to get up. A wise person told me recently that there's a big difference between not thinking and stupidity. And I think in my head, when I think back, with my mother always saying, what are you thinking? Or, why aren't you thinking? Or something like that. The implication is that if you're not constantly thinking, then there's some sort of, I don't know what's the word, is it idiocracy? I think that's the word. But somehow that it's just not smart. But even in Kung Fu Panda, I can't remember it could have been Kung Fu Panda, but I actually think it was the new Karate Kid. The character Jackie Chan plays, obviously this takes place in China, this Karate Kid does, and he tells the main character, who has escaped my name, or his name has escaped my brain right now, that there's a big difference between being still and doing nothing. So this week, my personal discipline, which is going to be extremely difficult for me, is to be still and to understand the difference between being still and doing nothing. So there's my challenge for me. I don't know if it's a challenge for you. It may be. Maybe it's not. Maybe you've got this mastered. But anyway, it's Monday. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.